Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for August 30th, 2015. Got a lot to show you this week. Found a good bit of stuff. I was actually hoping not to find a whole lot of stuff, considering I have probably at least a week or two of work using my employees for the books behind me. But can turn down some good deals when they come along, so we loaded up. Got a lot of stuff to show you. We'll try to get it all in one take. So let me show you what I got. First up here, this entire seat of clothes, $60 for everything here. I was at the flea market, overheard the guy talking. He's like, yeah, I bought 3 storage lockers. I'm overloaded with stuff. I gotta get rid of this. So I walk up, and normally he doesn't have too much good stuff, but this week he did. For instance, here's a North Face fleece. My son's already claimed that. Texas Longhorns. Ton of jerseys. There's Beantown Athlete. There's Jersey, New Jersey. There's Nuggets, Florida State, Pistons, Miami Dolphins. You can see really good shape. Hardly worn. Florida. There's I don't know. Oh, Carolina. Ozarks. Athletes. There's Pittsburgh, San Antonio, Arizona, Florida State, UCLA. Some odd shirt there. There's a Nike windbreaker, still with the tag, $60 there. Here's a pair of blue leather pants. So I showed you all how. Here's a pair of black leather pants. This is a K-Swiss complete workout set. Jacket, pants, and shorts. And a NBA denim shorts with all the teams. So this entire pile, $60 for everything. I started looking at the jerseys. He was like $5 a piece on the jerseys, and I started getting a few together. He's like 2 for $8 on the jerseys. I would have given 5, but pretty good deal there. Over here, picked up a flag. It's not the kind I like with the sewn on stars, just the printed on stars, but it's the stars in a circle, the Betsy Ross type flag. Still in the original box, $10. Flags always do well for me. A cap gun. This is just the box. Paid $20 for this, but how many boxes survive? If you're a collector and you have this cap gun and belt, you're going to want a box. So I think I'm going to do well with that. Love the old whiskey bottle. Somebody has a bar. Is going to have it sitting up on a shelf somewhere. Old Overholt whiskey. Pretty cool looking. $5 on the bottle. Scopes, 15 a piece. We got a redhead for muzzle loading, and we got a Ruger. Always do well with scopes. This is a antique shotgun shell. I think that puts the crimps the ends of the shells. Got a nice old lure. Pretty neat looking. The hair in the back, I guess, suppose simulate legs. Got a name, Dino Bat. I don't know, CCB Company, Creek Chub Bait Company. Garrett, Indiana, or Ohio. Can't really make it out. But cool looking lure. Got some glass eyes in there and everything. $5 on the lure, $5 on the compass with the original box. Like the holster here, it's a Galco, small to the back. You can see the way the belt runs through there. That'll run along your back. Pretty neat. I like those. Found a guy that was had a machine shop. No longer had it. Was selling off things. He said, "I picked this thing up out of the in the tube, and I had no idea what it was. I thought it was a rifle barrel at first." And he's like, "Yeah, that's a reamer for an engine." He's like, "We had one job come in where we needed that." He's like, "That thing was $400. I asked him how much. He said $20. So picked it up for $20. Pretty specialized. Looks in pretty good shape. A little bit of surface rust. We'll clean that up. Monopoly. Family Guy edition. Still in the wrap. I think this might be a good item to try on Amazon. Looked it up. There was one on there for like $69, something like that. Big book on Shakespeare. Just what I need. Another book around, but pretty heavy. Gilded pages, everything. 15 on that. Old beer can for 50 cents. Robin Hood Cream Ale. Pretty neat. They got Robin Hood on the picture on the front there. Antique toy figures, plastic figurines. Always do good with these. Here's my favorite are these pirates. Made in Germany. Get some good pictures of them, and they should do well. Here's some camels. There's some cavemen. So just a little bit of everything. Here's some Arabs and just a miscellaneous thing. You never know what's going to do well with these. But $10 for everything there. Lacoste shirt, that was $3 for my son. Pair of Levi's 501s, $6. They're like new. Briggs & Stratton, this is the starter rewind. Still sealed in box, $5. Butterball turkey fryer, brand new, never used. We used one identical to this for doing our turkey for Thanksgiving. Fried up in the oil. $20 on that. The original receipt was in there. $2.50 somebody paid. I think we got ours from Costco for around $125, something like that. Still pretty good deal on that, and everything's there. Child's coat, brand new with the tag, $5. Couple antique tour shirts. Pink Floyd, Europe '77. Guy I got these from actually went to that concert. Only $4 a piece. Wish the condition was a little bit better, but you know, almost 40 years old, and they were worn. So there's the movie Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Not sure what they'll bring. Big porcelain buy. $70 for everything here. Let me go over some of this stuff. A lot of it has a little chip here and there, but I don't mind the chip because it's just such good quality porcelains. Most of it's from like the 1800s, early 1900s. Let me go over a few pieces here. Here's a piece of Majolica, marked England. You can see the original price, $2.50 on there. Well done plate here. Peasant girl. This was neat. Pinky. That's the Lawrence Mulder Room, Amsterdam, Holland. And really nice Nortaki plate right there. Antique bowl made in Holland. Pretty well done. Here's a nice piece of bisque pottery. Halbach. The Intrepid, 25 cents. There's a Mark's wind-up toy. That was 15. Whole bag of perfumes. Really do well with old perfumes. For $1.50, that's like giving it away. All I need is one in there to be worthwhile. Royal Copeland piece, wall pocket. Mid-century vase, $2. Another nice, looks like McCoy or Shawnee vase. A antique wine coaster. It's a Barclay Indian figurine, lead. One of my favorite pieces, Limoges powder jar. $3 on that. Another Limoges piece, ashtray. The fish was kind of neat. 1900, 1920, made in Germany. Guessing that's an ashtray. It's a towel. Doing a lot of windmill themes lately. Real heavy. You can see the price, 25 cents. Real heavy, cut glass, lid. I just couldn't pass it up. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. If somebody out there could use a lid. I mean, there's no chips, no cracks. Just couldn't pass it up for 25 cents. The teapot here, Jasperware, got a bad crack in the lid. England, Germany. No. Gypsy, Jasperware, not sure. The girl's really neat. She was 12. High quality piece. Got some major issues though. Got a big chunk missing off her hair. Instruments broke. Piece of her dresses broke. Just couldn't pass it up. I just have a soft spot for this old porcelain. The only mark on it is an anchor there in the base. Got kind of a porcelain and bisque combination. Not sure. I have to try to look that up. So, pretty good deal on that stuff. Check out the shoes. Got these for $3 each. $3 a pair. So $6 for both sets. Somebody actually wore these pretty good. Got a, love this stitching detail along there. Whoever made these knew what they were doing, definitely. The little pom-poms on the end. Reminds me of a Middle Eastern shoe. Could be wrong. Cool looking though. Mass figures, they were $2.50 a piece. Not bad for some toys from 1995, still on the original card. Wind chime set. That was $1. He-Man figures. A guy wanted $3 a piece for the He-Man figures and $5 a piece for the toys. That came, there's 30 He-Man figures. So it came to $100 for everything. I offered $75 and he took it. Some of these, I know some of these can be worth some pretty good money. So we'll get into them and see what's what with the He-Man. Cars, lots of cars. These were 8 a piece. Just sold a pickup truck, just like this Miazzo. Got $45 for it this past week. The guys that buy these, you find a guy that's looking, that's got a Chevy Chevelle that looks just like that, and you can pretty much name your price. My son Nathan got himself a Jurassic Park, I don't know how you make this thing work. There you go. Triceratops. That was a buck for him. He likes hunting the flea markets. So we'll get around, put around $40 some a piece on those. This was quite a lot. You're looking at $200 here for this lot. They're all Fast and Furious. Did a search on Amazon. There's one of these on Amazon. The 1970 Dodge Challenger. Somebody's got $400 on this. These two here, they were bringing upwards of $200 back when Paul Walker died. They've come down since then. And the Freightliners, the other toys, these were bringing like 50 a piece. So bit of an unknown with these and this one, but a little bit of a gamble. Don't think I'm gonna lose money. Just a question of how much I'm gonna make. Last item to show you. Take a look. Yep, it's a fire hydrant with the base here. That's the keeper. We're going to put it out in the backyard and paint it up. And I think I'm going to run a water line to it. It'd be neat to hook a hose to that and be able to use it. Weighs a lot. I had to use a two-wheel cart to get it up here. So keep an eye on my store, Terminal 99, which is where most of the stuff's going to be appearing. And I'll give you some updates as things move along. So I have a ton of work ahead of me, but it'll be fun to see what happens. So till next time, it's Will Yard Sales Survivalist. We'll talk in up. Oh, trumpet case, $3. Doesn't have a trumpet in it, trombone in it. Nice old case. Just thought somebody with an old instrument's going to want an old case. So we'll make some few dollars on that. So till next time, it's Will Yard Sales Survivalist. We'll talk again soon.